Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. Grant both defenses. Will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. And they're on the run.
The thing I love about Draymond Green is whatever his team needs, he provides.
Here's Wallace. He's covered by Curry. The 3 from Holmgren. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. From outside the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
Payton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Thompson's shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent. Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Curry from deep three-point land. And the 3 off target.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
The 3 from Thompson. Offensive rebound. Curry looking it over. Will it go? Connects from downtown. Curry's got 6.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Wallace tips it back in.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Here's Curry, and here's Thompson for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Holmgren's got room. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is peak Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Green. Payton Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Knocks down the triple.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Pass to Green. Now here's Thompson. For three. Williams grabs the board. It's Hayward on the wing. The three. Knocks down the long J.
A versatile offensive player. Hayward is very dangerous firing off the catch like this.
Here's Thompson. Now Payton. Guarded by Hayward. Back to Thompson. The 17-footer. And again, it's Golden State.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Here's Wallace. He's got 5 from behind the arc. That shot off. Here's Payton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. That shot off the mark. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Thunder. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
So, on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. We've got Kevon Looney. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Podziemski in a 2-guard.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
To the wing on the left. Outside Kuminga. The kick out to Paul. Kuminga with a screen on Dort. 4 on the clock. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Biyombo inside. He's defended by Looney. Kuminga against Williams. Back to Biyombo. Williams passes to Giddey. Williams with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Podziemski's shot is good.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Joe set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Pass to Podziemski. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball. For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. The kick out to Williams. And it's off from 3-point range. Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. The 3 ball. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Gets the three to fall. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
This is Paul's game. A pass-first point guard who excels at setting up his teammates.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley. The shot by Looney, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Giddey against Paul. Pass to Biyombo. Dort with it. Back to Williams. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Outside for Dort. Giddey with a screen on Looney. Dort outside. Inside. Here's Biyombo from deep. Giddey. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Potemski. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Here's Joe. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Joe's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Potemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Wiggins. The kick out to Paul. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Jang, he's checked in for Williams. And here's Kuminga for three. And the Warriors miss again. Outside for Dort. Pulls up. The wide open shot is on the money. And now it's an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there. Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time, Buck.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Gordon Hayward. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in a shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Thompson, no good. And for the Thunder, they're shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. From deep, Holmgren. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 11-point game. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Payton. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
So it's the Thunder now. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a three. Rebounded by Green.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Curry with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Curry, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Wallace. Off target from three-point range. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And it's hammered home by Green.
Got to reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Wallace. Hayward outside. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wallace. Green covering. Wallace misses. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Thompson scanning the floor. That three's off the mark. The Thunder have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. A deep three. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Warriors trailing. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry passes to Payton. Puts up a deep three. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
2 minutes remaining.
Thompson outside.
2 minutes.
Curry at the rim.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Holmgren finds Hayward. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. From deep, Hayward. He drops it from range. Hayward's got 6.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. To the inside. Out to Hayward. Fires for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
Thompson passes to Curry. 1:02 left in the third quarter. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. A line change here for Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Thompson. He's got 5. Releases. Williams grabs the board.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Here's Joe. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Curry buries the triple.
That's not even a deep 3 for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Williams, a screen on Curry from Pete Giddy. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Good on the shot.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Oklahoma City, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And it's And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Dort's shot is good.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Here's Podziemski. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And there's the screen. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Jang. Dort, a screen on Wiggins. Jang passes to Dort. Four on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Rebound by Wiggins. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Down by 12. Here's Podziemski. Jacks up a 3. Here's Kuminga. They shoot again. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
Podziemski's shot is good.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Dort against Kuminga. Dort, the pass to Joe. And here's Giddey. Pass to Biyombo. The Thunder with another miss. And here are the Warriors now. 11 unanswered points for them. Wiggins passes to Paul. Fires the 3. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Biyombo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Giddey. Pass to Biyombo. Now Giddey. There's the drive. Dort for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist in this one.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
The shot by Podziemski, no good. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. From deep, hits the trifecta. And now a 12-point Thunder lead.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Kuminga, the pass to Wiggins. 4-3. That one is cash from Wiggins.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that three-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work.
Dort for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Well, with a comeback out of range, you can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Thunder.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And what a huge performance it was for Lugensdorf.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Biombo goes in. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Giddy. 20 feet out. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Golden State with the ball. The shot by Pajemski, no good. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They lead by 7.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Left side, Payton. Tries again. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, go try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And so the Thunder take the win. This one...
no small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Lonzo Ball out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward right side. And he makes that one.
Working over that in-between area. Gordon Hayward with the size and skills to get it done.
Ball with it. Jacks up a 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Now here's Caruso. Passes it to Williams. Knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Launches the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can be a game changer on the defensive end. Has very good instincts for staying in front of guys.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
A 7-footer, Holmgren entered the league with a three-point shot. You know, we never saw guys his height do that back in the day.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Holmgren wide open. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. A wide open look here for Caruso. No good from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Takes the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
The Thunder leading by 6. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. A 3. Kick out to Levine. Connects from three-point range. Levine's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Chicago. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Holmgren with a screen on Caruso. Out to Wallace. Holmgren up top. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 6. Three-pointer. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
corner threes get the bench going. Lonzo Ball knocked it down from there. You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. From the arc. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Certainly not a normal shot for Shai there, but his focus lets him get off a great look. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Three-pointer. And Vucevic pulls it down. Fast break, Chicago. From deep. Caruso, no good. Williams in the post. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Alex Caruso playing hard-nosed defense, challenging every shot.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Andre Drummond is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Dosunmu, then it's White, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Count that one for Dort. Bulls trail by 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of, we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. To the left wing. Now here's Giddey, guarded closer. Shoots over Dosunmu, misses the jumper.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
DeRozan passes to Dosunmu. DeRozan a screen on Wiggins. And another miss by Chicago. The Thunder leading by 5. Joe good. Joe's got 6.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
White the pass to Craig. White setting the pick for Craig. Shot to stop the run. They get the rebound. It's Drummond, top of the key. White, wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. White's got his second bucket.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee!
Giddey the pass to Joe. Dort wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. There has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Competitive spirit. DeRozan clapping back, trading triples.
Wasted no time on that one. Joe's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
Giddey kicks to Wiggins. Here's Dort. A putback, and Giddey stays with it. And the Thunder lead by 7.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And it's White missing.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Joe. Again, Oklahoma City.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
And they double up DeRozan. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
Giddey the pass to Joe. Fires it up. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Offensive rebound. And the pass to Dosunmu. This one for three. And it's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Biyombo. Pass to Joe. Pass to Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. That shot missing. And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 11-point game. The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hayward in at the 3. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Hayward against Williams. Lets it go from deep.
The versatility of Hayward, able to defend multiple positions on the floor.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams is the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
Ball from long range. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got 6 points.
Locating the open man. Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Caruso with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, the pass to Williams. In the corner, it's Levine. And stolen by Hayward. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Lets it go.
First personal foul.
Bulls trail by 10. Outside, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 12 points for him.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here's Levine after the three-pointer from Chet Holmgren. Clock at 6. Williams for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wallace misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
There's Ball with the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. George. The Thunder with another miss. Now the Bulls with it. They're on an 11-3 run. And DeRozan kicks to Craig. Outside DeRozan. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's George. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. The dish to DeRozan. White, a screen on George. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 7. And it's Giddey in the corner. Shoots over Dosunmu. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Chicago now. Here's White out to DeRozan. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now, here's DeRozan. 9 points in the game so far. Sinks the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
To the paint. Lets it go with a three. And the Bulls, another three.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Got a piece of it. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. It's the Thunder. They lead. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. DeRozan out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's White in at the 1 spot. DeRozan dishes to White. Latrey. Another 3 for Chicago.
Looking at his numbers, DeRozan has added playmaking to his skill set. Impressive for a wing.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Thunder now. The lead is 2. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Shoots the 3. And George gets it to go.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
DeRozan for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
A sneaky move by DeRozan catches the defender leaning and draws the foul.
Good on the second free throw.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Giddey finds Dort. Giddey with the screen on DeRozan. Dort, the open look. Again, Oklahoma City.
On top of everything else he does for this team, Dort is having himself a night in the scoring column.
Right block shot. Here's DeRozan. To the wing right side. A three ball. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
Giddey kicks to Dort. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. A three-pointer, no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Craig. Now the pass to Dosunmu. A miss that time would have put him up. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Joe. And he's good on the three ball. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Craig sets the screen for DeRozan. It's stolen by Dort. Launches it. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Thunder.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Dosunmu's shot is off.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Caruso. Picked by Vucevic. With the putback. And it's put back in by Vucevic.
Playing hard. Vooch stepping up and getting it done.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Hayward a screen on Levine. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Hayward. Just 5 on the clock. For the three. Won't. Tips it back in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Williams' shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 6. For three, Holmgren sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Pass to Caruso. Left side, ball. And the Bulls with another miss. And the Thunder with the possession here. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Free throw good, Levine.
There's so much Levine brings to the table. Athleticism, shooting, playmaking. There isn't much he can't do.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. With the shot. Gets the bucket.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Patrick Williams out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Ball. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Green.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The 3 from Curry. Drills it from deep.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Caruso. The kick out to Williams. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Curry. It's stolen by Drummond. And here they come. Pass to Caruso. Back to Williams. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Here's Curry. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Like to see it when Steph has the confidence to try the floater just over the top of the defense and that soft touch, and it goes.
Now here's Caruso. On the wing, LaVine. On the wing, Caruso, guarded by Payton. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. The free throw drops for Caruso. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Curry, tipped. Here's Caruso, outside LaVine. Outside, Williams. LaVine surveys the D. Clock at 4. Back to Williams. Thompson with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Looney passes to Thompson. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Hard to predict when great shooters are using the screen. That time, Klay Thompson did a great job of finding the open space.
And again, Chicago, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Payton, no good. Chicago trailing here. Ball with it. Payton covering. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. Green against Caruso. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Curry's shot is off. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. And there's Caruso. That one's good on the assist by Ball.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
And it's Caruso with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 3-point lead. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And here in the crowd tonight, social media sensation Famous Los.
He's more recognizable than some of the players. People love his commentary, and he keeps it fun. And he actually really knows the game.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Thompson. Pass to Payton. From downtown. And again, no good by Golden State. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Ball passes to Caruso. There's a screen. Outside Levine. The kick out to Ball. Clock is at 3. Puts up a 3. Caruso misses. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Thompson. Curry against Ball. Right side Curry. Here's Green. Out left to the wing. Looney passes to Payton. Outside Curry. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Ball. Caruso outside. Let's go with a 3.
So great to see Steph taking on the challenge defensively, getting up into his man that time.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Torrey Craig, Kobe White out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Now here's DeRozan. DeRozan, dribble drive. Dosunmu for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Pajemski, still without a bucket. On target from range.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
The 3 from DeRozan. The offensive rebound. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. There's the triple, and the Warriors with another 3.
Love it when Wiggins plays with this kind of confidence, especially off of the dribble where he can get dangerous.
DeRozan outside. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls basketball.
The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Jackson Davis. Kuminga finds Paul. Kuminga with a screen on White. Paul looking over the floor. 6 to shoot. He gets it in there. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size, but we know he's got the will.
Pass to DeRozan. Craig with a screen on Wiggins. White for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Outside Kuminga. Out to the right wing. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Bulls have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. White, the pass to DeRozan. Fires from deep. 1:44 left to play in the second quarter. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Paul. And the layup falls. Paul's got 7 points for the quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers, so they're capitalizing on it.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
White, good.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Here's Podziemski. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. White with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Here's DeSumo. Kicks it to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. Pass to White. Lets the three fly. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Podziemski hits the three-pointer. Podziemski's got 6.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for the Golden State Warriors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Chris Paul having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then there's Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Payton. Thompson, a screen on Levine. Back to Thompson. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
Williams on the wing. Back to Caruso. Outside, Williams. Outside for Levine. The three-pointer off the mark. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Oh, Thompson always in motion.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And here's Caruso outside. Rebounded by Green. Now the Warriors with it. Big run right now for him, 11-2. This one for 3. That's good from Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Back-to-back threes here. Levine with a beautiful shot. Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
Now here's Caruso. Give him 8 points now. Outside for Levine. Williams, a screen on Payton. Levine passes to Williams. Fires the three. It doesn't go for him.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Ball. Yet to see a basket. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Here's Williams. Drummond controls the rebound and the putback.
If you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still might get into double digits. He's that much of a force on the offensive glass.
Curry against Caruso. Curry looking it over. Pass to Thompson. Curry against Caruso. Shot is good by Curry.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Levine with a screen on Green. Ball left side. Back to Levine. Ball outside. Counted from distance. Ball's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Thompson outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Curry at the rim.
Not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Caruso with it. Payton covering. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Ball. Launches it. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Williams. The three is up. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got 6 points.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
The three from Curry. Curry buries the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And what a dunk by Levine, looking to punish the defense.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Chicago trailing here. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Kobe White. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Ball against White. Here's Potemski. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Wiggins against DeRozan. Outside White. Kicks it to DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14. Out to the wing. And here's Kuminga for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And for the Bulls, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Out to Craig. Pass to Dosunmu from the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball. Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
It's stolen away. And there's the lob. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
And out of bounds. The boy coach doesn't like that decision one bit. He's going to use his challenge on the out of bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official.
The previous play is under review.
When you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possession.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Another three for Golden State. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Here's Potemski. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. DeRozan outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
DeRozan swift with it to beat the defender.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Levine comes in for Craig. Caruso, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. Thompson passes to Curry. And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth. And it's good for two.
Curry pretty much automatic from there. I mean, where is the weak spot for him offensively?
Caruso with it. Payton covering. Pass the ball. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Back to Ball. And there's the drive. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 6 assists now in the game. And so Thompson will bring it up for Golden State. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Caruso. Outside for Green. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Drummond grabs the miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
DeRozan finds some space. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
And the Warriors making a switch here.
Team foul. Coming out of the floor, your Warriors, number 2.
Outside, Green. Ball against Thompson. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Fader on the way. That's good from Curry on the assist from Green. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game. They're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Back to DeRozan. Here's Levine for three. They get it back. Drummond. Outside for Levine. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. And so the Warriors take the win. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live. Don't we know? Both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Hayward in at the small forward position.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Curry. There's the three. Cranes the three-pointer.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Hayward against Curry. Hayward passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Green with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him up. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wallace the pass to Holmgren. Wallace with a screen for Holmgren. And the Thunder another three.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Well, he's got a pink stroke. That one almost dropped.
Thompson against Wallace.
Thunder foul. Wallace. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Green. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Green. Curry's got 8 points.
Well, everyone in the NBA understands that Steph Curry is the master in pick and roll. He understands to take what the defense gives him. That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Thompson against Wallace. Back to Thompson. There's a screen. Curry on the wing. The three. Another three for Golden State.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Three-pointer. Hayward cranes it from beyond the arc. Hayward's got his second basket of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Green. Out to Hayward. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 on the clock. And he drives in. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
Now here's Wallace. Still yet to score. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Hayward from outside. Tries again. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. The pass to Holmgren. Williams has a screen for Holmgren. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Here's Curry with the 3. No good that time. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Over Thompson. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard. Paul with the buckets.
Well, how about being on the other end of a nice pass? Chris Paul usually sets guys. That time he is set.
Giddey kicks to Dort. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Dort's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now Williams following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Giddey the pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe. It's deflected. And it's the Warriors on the break. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors. Giddey kicks to Dort. Fires the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does. Wow.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Paul's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Joe, defended by Paul. On the wing, Giddey from outside the arc. Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot from past the arc. The Warriors pull it in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. Biombo is checked in for Williams.
Coming on for the floor for the Thunder, number 15,
Paul looking over the floor. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Kuminga the pass to Looney. And there it is for him. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Dort with a screen for Wiggins, and it's Giddey in the corner. Dort passes to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving the ball around, and it's Giddey in the corner. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, instant offense. Be shot ready on the catch, Josh Giddey. Yes, sir.
Paul kicks it to Looney. Here's Podziemski. Buries it from three-point range. Podziemski's got 6 in the quarter. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks. And the Warriors with possession here. The Thunder making the shot. To the wing on the left. Pass to Podziemski. A floater, and it's in there. Podziemski's got 8 points. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 1. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Joe. Kicks it to Biombo. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now, here's George. He's got 6, 4 on the shot clock. Over Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Paul. Into the lane. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, this is an art Chris Paul mastered a long time ago. Scoring in the paint against the tightest defense.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Wallace the pass to Hayward. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Curry. On the wing, Wallace. He's covered by Thompson. 3 on the clock. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Hayward. Holmgren wide open. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside for Curry.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. From downtown, another 3 from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Oklahoma City, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the three. And Stephen Curry, another three. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Thompson for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. From down in the low post, it goes. Holmgren's got 5.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. So good at sharing the basketball.
Hayward looking over the floor. And the Thunder, another 3.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Thompson left side. Curry on the wing. Crafty move. Shot clock at 5. Thompson inside the line. And it's Thompson again missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The kick out to Williams. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Out to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Here's Jackson Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Thompson keeps his composure through the contact. If you're going to foul him, it better be done right because you don't want to give him this and one.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Klay Thompson has a reputation as a long, tenacious defender. This guy excels at realizing when to go for it.
And stolen by Wiggins. Passes it to Kuminga. Thompson from long range. Drills it from outside. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson to look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 7 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and
as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Warriors ahead, leading by just 1. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Thunder. Lou Dort out there with Williams. And there's Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Paul outside. Here's Podziemski. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a one-point game.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Combo dishes to Williams. Giddey the pass to Williams. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his fourth assist in this one. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Podziemski buries the long-range jumper. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
They set the pick. Back to Giddey. Now the Warriors moving it up, pulls up for 3, and Chris Paul hits the 3. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stakes for the Warriors?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
6 on the shot clock. Dort misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hit by Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
They need this. And that one is hammered home.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Driving in. Paul with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions. Golden State on D. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Thompson outside. There's the triple. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
Thunder trailing by 12. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Driving to the basket. Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big-time shot.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pick. Fires for 3. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Dort.
Nice job by Lou Dort to make his way to the corner and then make the shot.
Here's Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Warriors.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Dort with a screen for Holmgren. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot from 20 feet away. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Holmgren.
Stephen Curry, guys, is going to be remembered as the greatest shooter in the history of the sport. But we should not sleep on the amount of winning this guy has done as well.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Hands it from downtown. Off the inbound pass. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Holmgren, and he sinks the second. And he nails the third. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
The athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill in the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Gordon Hayward. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at the two.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Misses the three. Williams on the wing. And Williams punches it home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Ball finds Williams. From outside the arc, he buries it from three.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
On offense, here are the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's guarded by Caruso. Corner shot. And it's Chicago with a board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Right side, Williams. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Drummond. Another shot. Great D that time from Holmgren.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
The kick out to Williams. here's Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Holmgren. And stolen by Williams. And stolen by Williams. Here's Wallace from deep three-point land. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And stolen by Caruso. There's Ball with a 3. Fires in the triple.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Here's Ball. Pass to Caruso. They set the pick out of bounds. The Oklahoma City's ball. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Holmgren. And the three-pointer goes.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Levine with it. Hayward picks him up. Caruso outside. Levine with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's a strong response from Levine. You got to D him up from there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Oklahoma City the rebound. Pass to Holmgren. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And finally they hit one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
And Chicago has possession. Trailing by 2. Outside Levine.
Thunder foul. Warriors. First personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. 18 feet out. Shot by Levine, no good. The Thunder have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Chicago with a board.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Williams with it. Hayward outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 is up. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Bulls out in front. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Nikola Vucevic is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's DeSumo. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day 1.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. From downtown, and it's Giddey with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
There's a screen by Biyombo. Dort for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. So Dort's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. White, the pass to Craig. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
White against Giddey. Pass to Joe. There's a screen by Biyombo. And he drives in. And the basket by Joe. Joe's gotten his first points in this one.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
White with it, and it's Dort picking him up. DeRozan against Giddey. Shoots it from the high post. The Thunder pull it in. Pass to Dort. Here's Joe. Three-pointer. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Williams passes to Dort. The three is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's DeRozan. The kick out to White. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's White. Kicks it to DeRozan. Takes a three. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
It's amazing. He is one of the best I have ever seen at drawing contact and getting to the line. DeRozan just creates tons of and runs.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
Giddey with it, picked up by Craig. Pass to Biyombo. 5 to shoot. White against Giddey. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
DeRozan outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Okay, take a moment. Name an offensive move. DeMar has it.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
Williams with the screen. Dort, the pass to Williams. 4-3. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Williams. So Dort's got 10 points in the game.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
They get it back. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. The kick out to Williams. Dort outside. Pass to Biyombo. Giddey against White. Here's Joe. Launches it. Biyombo. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Great anticipation on the tip-in. He was ready to make that play.
Now here's DeRozan. Vucevic with it. Shoots from the elbow. Back to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. A swim move for 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Dort against DeRozan. Joe, the pass to Dort. There's the three. The shot won't fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Thunder out in front, up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Gordon Hayward. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wallace in at shooting guard. And here's Caruso outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Caruso's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Williams against Williams. From deep, Holmgren knocks it down from distance. And the Thunder lead by 3.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. From deep, Hayward. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Levine. Tight defense on him. Caruso outside. The 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside, Williams. Back to Caruso. Pass to Ball. Caruso, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Ball gets it to go.
A lot has been made about Lonzo's shooting motion. The bottom line, who cares what it looks like when the shots are going in?
The 3 from Holmgren. Sinks it from distance. Holmgren's got 6 in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Ball passes to Caruso. There's the triple. Goes back up. The kick out to Williams. Outside Levine. Fires the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular. Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. A line change here for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter here. He takes it in. Dort outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Just 4 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot from deep. Giddey. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Outside White. Fires from deep. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. The Thunder with another miss. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. DeRozan for 3. Kept alive. That shot is off. And here comes the break. Dort for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Dort's got 13.
not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 1 minute left in the third quarter of the game. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Dort. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Pass to Biyombo. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Dort, defended by DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Here's the pick. Here's Joe. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Thunder with a lead. Outside Giddey. Dort outside. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Dort, the pass to Giddey. That'll count. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Kobe White out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Outside Giddey. White with the steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. He launches a 3. And Dosunmu with the 3. And the Bulls lead by 1. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pass to Giddey. Takes it inside, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. White with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Back to White. Out to Craig. Back to White. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Dort's shot is good.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Williams passes to Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Holmgren. Down low. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Caruso, he's checked in for Dosunmu.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
Pass to Holmgren.
Number 6, Alex Caruso.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
These moments are are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Williams from long range. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Who poked away? Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Williams a screen on Ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ball passes to Caruso. The kick out to Ball. This one for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Easy to understand why they leave Ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
And the Thunder call time here. They're losing by 4. 1:44 left in the final quarter. And the Thunder making a change here. Dort's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The kick out to Williams. Caruso, a screen on Dort. Lets the 3 fly. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Wallace. Nails it from 3. Wallace has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Hayward, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City on D. Levine with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with a 3.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Williams. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he's unable to get the second one.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Oh, nails the triple!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Levine for 3. Here's Drummond. Second chance shot. Back to Caruso. For 3. And he drills the triple!
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Oh, he buried the 3!
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running on the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Levine for 3. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the big win by Oklahoma.
veteran-laden team, Steve. Battle-tested, and they know what's required to get it done.
Totally right, Kevin. Young teams don't usually win a lot of games. It takes time to learn the ins and outs of this league.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Payton is out there with Looney. Ball with the bucket.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Outside Curry. Payton passes to Curry. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson outside. Puts up a three.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now, still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin, capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Now here's Thompson. Payton outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Launches a three.
Alex Caruso playing hard-nosed defense, challenging every shot.
That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And the wide-open shot from Green. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Williams sends a screen for Caruso. Williams kicks to LaVine. Takes it inside. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
So fluid, so smooth. LaVine just taking control of the possession with his unreal ball handling ability.
Here's Curry. Count that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's LaVine to the middle. Ball finds Caruso. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Just 3 to shoot. Williams for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Curry can't get it to go.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
That misses, had a chance to tie it there. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. No one covering.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And there's 1:45 left to play here in the first. Curry looking it over. There's the screen. Thompson for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Chicago leading by 6. Left side Curry. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 5.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
There's the 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Caruso. On the wing, Williams. Lobbed up there for Drummond. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Ball kicks to Caruso. From downtown, Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 4. Thompson finds Curry. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Williams for 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. There's Green with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for him.
Just another thing to love about Draymond's game. He runs the floor with a fury.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
It's picked off. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Bulls lead by 3. And the second. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Dosunmu is out there with White. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. The pass to Paul. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Chicago leading. And DeRozan kicks to White. Vucevic a screen on Wiggins. DeRozan for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Fires the 3. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Craig sets the screen for DeRozan. Here's White. And again, no good by Chicago.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
It's good on the putback. Wiggins has got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Back to Craig to end the run. Bangs home the trifecta. Craig's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
DeRozan for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Kuminga with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Bulls trail by 4. Out to the wing. Outside, White. Over to the left wing. Paul with the steal. Picked by Kuminga. Podziemski. No good on the triple. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to White. Launches it. They get it again. Out to the right wing. Picked by Vucevic. Dosunmu. Shot's good. Dosunmu's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Warriors have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. There's a good screen. Nailed from three-point land. Podziemski's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Warriors. 1:41 left now here in the second. Back to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. A three-pointer off the mark. Chicago has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here's White. That three off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Bulls trail by 4. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
A sneaky move by DeRozan, catches the defender leaning and draws the foul.
And he makes all 3. 1:02 left in the first half. Paul finds Wiggins. Back to Paul. To the left side wing. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple. Podziemski's got 9 points in the quarter.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Craig passes to DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. 5 on the clock. And here's Vucevic. Dosunmu, shot's good. Dosunmu's got 6.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Here's Podziemski. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Gary Payton II. Passes it to Caruso. From outside the arc. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Outside Curry. He lobs it up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Caruso against Thompson. Caruso, a screen on Green. Williams for 3. It's good from long range. Williams has got his second basket.
Doesn't shoot often from deep, but Williams gives them the ability to use him from outside.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ball from long range. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams for the lead. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors leading. Three-pointer, Payton. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Caruso. Drills the three-pointer. Caruso's got 6.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. And Thompson kicks to Payton. It's stolen.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Curry wide open. Curry buries the 3-shot.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Caruso against Thompson. Caruso, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Ball against Curry. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Ball with the bucket.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Drummond. They kick it out to Green. With the drive, 5 to shoot. Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line.
Steph Curry with the great move overall, but it's the little adjustments in between that keeps defenders off balance.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group, and he nails the 3rd. 1:33 left to play here in the 3rd. DeRozan a screen on Curry. For 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
DeRozan against Payton. DeRozan's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the 3rd quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Thompson. Thompson gets it inside.
Exceptional work by Thompson. He can lose the defense with his ball handling.
Outside DeRozan. It's taken away by Payton. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Green inside the 3-point line. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. DeRozan for 3. White setting the pick for DeRozan. And again, Chicago, no good. Warriors leading by 4. And Curry has it in the corner. They set the pick. Thompson outside. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
That shot was from distance. The stroke from Thompson so pure.
Gets it off. He can't get that one. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. DeRozan out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's White. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Vucevic in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now, here's Kuminga. Defense right on him. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Podziemski. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. In transition, here come the Bulls. White against Wiggins. Pass to Dosunmu. Another three for Chicago.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Hit by Kuminga. Over to the left wing. Ball outside. It's tipped and stolen by White. Beyond the arc. DeRozan's shot is off.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And stolen by Wiggins. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Paul. Here's Podziemski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And DeRozan. Here we go. White wide open. He fires. It's White on the wing. Vucevic a screen on Wiggins. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. Goes back up. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Vucevic has got his first points of the game.
The clock is draining fast, but Vooch keeps his composure and refuses to rush his shot.
Back to Wiggins. There's the dish to Paul. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You can see just how polished a shooter Chris Paul is. His form could not be any better.
Craig with a screen on Wiggins. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off target with his 3.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And another 3 for Golden State.
Solid three-point shooter. Not his specialty, but you can't count on him from deep.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. And they double up DeRozan. Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Paul. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
1:32 left to play here in the fourth. There's the pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. It's intercepted. And here's the break. Here's Caruso. Nails the open triple off the fast break.
Love the energy from Alex in transition, making it difficult to catch him.
Curry against Caruso. They set the screen. Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Stolen by Ball.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Caruso, top of the key. Williams can't hit. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. On the wing, Thompson. A 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Levine for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And this is why they turn to Levine. What a shot. Come through in a big way.
And here's Green outside. Can't get it to fall. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the dub. Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.